स्वागत है आपका पारिक सर की क्लास में। टुडे वी विल डिस्कस DBMS SQL DML commands part second. In previous lecture we have discussed part 1 in which some classes we have used like insert into, select where class and or operator. In this section we will discuss the further commands like update set class, delete from class, like class. Now one by one we will discuss update set class. Basically if we have a table with the information, if we want to update any rows according to the attributes, then we will use update set class. The basic syntax is update space table name, here update is the keyword, set space column 1 means attribute 1 equal to v1, column 2 assign from v2 and etc. Set is keyword, where is the class which is used to receive the conditions. One more thing I am saying is that if you use only update commands and set commands, so whatever the value will be changed, this will change in the whole values in a rows along with the attributes. If you use where class with the conditions, so particular row value will be changed along with attribute. So now we take the example like that. Let us consider this is the table. We have considered this table in a previous example also. This table contains the 5 attributes and 7 tuples, and 7 tuples means 7 rows with the values of attributes. Now if you want the values of the attributes, all values of the attributes, so we will write here in such a manner. Suppose if user want the all values of the address by the Pune and all values of salary attributes by 1000, the syntax will be written on the SQL prompt on a software like update space customers, here the customer is the table name, set keyword space address is the attribute in the table, assign from Pune, comma salary assign from 1000. It means the all value of the 7 tuples of address will become the Pune, and all value of salary in all tuples will become 1000. So the output will be like here. The output will be shown, you know that output will be shown by the select command, select step from tables. So this output will be shown here. It means ID name as is the remain unchanged, and address have all values in the 7 tuples become Pune, and salary have all values become 1000. These are the changes. But if the user want the particular row will have to change along with the attributes, so it will write here like. The condition will be applied, and you know that is the condition will apply on a where class. Update customers, set address assign from Pune, where ID is 6. It means in table which customer ID is 6, this customer address become Pune. The output would become like the ID 6, the address become Pune here. All values remain unchanged. So I am saying is that if selected row want to change, the condition will be applied. If all row will be changed according to the attributes, then there is no need of the conditions. All values according to the attributes will have been changed. Now delete from class. If user want all row in the tables, in all information from the tables, not for the structure of a tables, so what should be done, what are the syntax, and if user want a particular row from a table, so what syntax will be reason? Same case as a update commands. If user want all rows, there is no need for the conditions. If user delete a particular row, so condition will be applied with the where class. The basic syntax is like delete keyword space from keyword table name, whatever the name of the table, and where is the keyword conditions, which condition will be applied. One more thing I am saying is that and or operator may be used with the update and delete command in where class, because these operators are used to connect the more than one conditions. So whenever need and or operator may be used. Now we take the example. Suppose this is the table, name of the customers, 5 attributes, 7 tuples. If user want a particular row from a table, like the syntax from their SQL prompt, delete space from customer where ID is 6, means which customer ID is 6, the all information along with the attributes, this particular row will be deleted. So output would like that. Now here you can say there are the 6 tuples where ID is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. Sixth row has been deleted. According to the conditions, ID is 6 and all row is remain unchanged. But if user want all row should be deleted from a table, but table structure is maintained, table structure is not going, so user will write here delete from customers, in which case there is no information, there is no rows in a table. One more thing I am saying is that update command is a DML command which is used to change the row, which is used to change the value of a particular row according to the attributes and apply to the informations. Whereas alter is also a command of a DDL part which is applied to the tables. So some more thing the students may become confused. Alter command is also used for the update the value. Update command is also used to update the value. No, alter command is used to change anything in the table structure, not for the information. But update command is used to change the information in a table. This is more thing. Update is the part of the DML command and alter is the part of DDL command. Same thing. Delete command is used to delete the rows, not for the table. Delete the rows, maybe one row, maybe all rows, but structure of a table remain unchanged. But in case of a drop is also delete the table, but it drop the all the information of the table as well as structure of the tables. A table is totally destroyed. The table is not exist in the place of the database. But in case of a delete command delete the row, but table structure will remain in the database. So delete is applied to the information and drop command is applied to the table structure in a physical structure. So delete is the DML command, drop is the DDL command. Whereas the truncate is delete the all rows. It is not a same as the delete, but it applied to the table structure only. I think you have understand like that. Now this is the more important thing is like class. Like sometimes it's called as the operator to compare the similar values, not a same values, similar values. It apply to the string, maybe any type of the character, maybe numerics. It has the two build characters, percentage and underscore, where percentage define one character, two character, three character, more character, whereas underscore define how many underscore, this number of the character, numerics. One more thing, I am telling the word similar values. Like example, these are the basic syntax. Select from table name where column means attribute name, like 4 times x percentage. Here 4 times x is the maybe character, any character. Percentage means further how many character will be used, but x is a particular string, should be remain here. And other syntax you may find out, and underscore maybe use. Here is the example is like that, you may understand. One by one we have seen where salary like 200%, it means the salary of a customer of any type in which salary contains 200, only 200. Percentage maybe 2000, 2005, 2080, but 200 should be starting point. 200 you will consider like as a string, not for a value. You will consider 200 is a string. This 200 should be in the part of the comparison part. The second is where salary like percentage 200 percentage, it means 200 may remain in anywhere place part of the string. 200 may be middle, maybe start, maybe end. This percentage shows the positions of the character, how many character maybe before the 200, how many character after the 200. Where salary like underscore 00, underscore means one character, so underscore 00 percentage means first 0 will be at the second position of a string, and second and third 0 will be this third position will be 0, and after that how many character will be used, like is 4 and 5 and 6. You may read for this carefully and you may understand like that. Now this is the example like that. Suppose see the customer tables where the salary is, you may see, you will take, and we take the example like SQL select asterisk from customer, and all information will be received from the customer where salary like, in which where salary like 200% means which salary contains 200. Here 200 is the string. I am using quotes both side. The both side quotes represent the string. So in salary which salary contains 200 in the starting position, at start from 200, this information will be received by the user. This will output like that. Now output like that. Salary 2000. Here you will see 200 is starting. After that 0. Again in part of ID of 3, 2000. The 200 is in starting. After that 0. I hope like and underscore you have understand. In the next part we will discuss the further commands. Thank you too much.